Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to this space. Today I want to tell you exactly how your mental health affects your physical health, and it's all about mindset. Here we go. Basically, how it affects it and why it affects it is if you have that positive mindset about what you're doing, you're going to feel better about what you're doing. Whether that be a certain day-to-day activity, physical activity, sports, school, work, whatever it might be. If you think of something as physical activity, you're going to take it as physical activity. This has been shown in many studies, one of which I'll link in the description below. But basically, in a nutshell, that video mentions about it being one versus the other. So they go into how you can tell one group of people that they're just cleaning, they're doing this, they've got a job to do. On the other hand, another team is doing the exact same job. However, they've been told that they'll lose weight while doing so and that they're doing a physical activity. Because in all fairness, most of what you do, you're doing physical activity. Cleaning, you're lifting, you're moving, you're manual handling. Work, your manual handling, things like that. As long as you're not in a desk job, you're probably manual handling, moving, doing physical activity each day. It's going to help you get there. Even if during your day, if you are in a desk job, you change how you get there. Rather than taking the car or the bus, or even taking the bus the whole way, or even a car the whole way, walk a mile, get a lift or the bus from that mile for the last 2 miles. And make it further and further each time. So you know that you're doing that physical activity, but you're not overexerting yourself to tire yourself out and never want to do it again. But at the same time, you've got it in your head, I'm doing physical activity. And losing weight is all about mindset. If you're in the mindset of this will help me lose weight, you're more inclined to lose the weight at a faster rate. As I say, the video in the description explains about 2 groups of people that was told that they were cleaning, but one group was told just that, you are cleaning, go and do your job. Another group was told you are cleaning, but at the same time you're manual handling, you're doing physical activity, let's see what you can do. You will lose weight while you're doing it. And they went out, and the team that wasn't told the extra information had no change in lifestyle, had no change in weight or fitness. On the other hand, the other team did do quite considerably better for their physical activity, and it is all genuinely about your mindset. If you've got a positive mindset, links to my other videos in the description about what you're doing, then you're gonna do better. If you want help about your mental health, then please slap this button over here and subscribe, slap this button over here and ring that notification bell so you know when more mental health is coming your way. But physical health all narrows down to doing exactly that. Even sometimes when I'm sat at my desk, I'll be doing squats, or I'm doing a couple of sit-ups while I'm at the laptop, whatever it might be. I'm doing a little bit, even if it's just 10 sit-ups, 10 push-ups, done, sit back down, relax. Little things like that go a long way to improving yourself. Even if it's, as I say, I do 10, you do 3, 5, whatever it is you think you can manage. Whether it's you start off 1, 3 days later you start doing 2, 3 days later you start doing 3, and so on and so on, and gradually improve the amount that you're doing. It'll help. That works the same way with a negative habit that you've got, whether that be drinking, smoking, drugs, whatever. Cut it down one by one every 3 to 4 days and you will improve. So as you're improving that, you're also improving your health, and then you can get out and do more. It's the quickest and most proven way to get out and do something. If you think mentally, this is going to help my physical health, this is going to help my fitness, then doing the activity will help you in the long run improve your physical activity. It's all mindset. Once you've improved your mindset to do the physical activity, your mental health is going to be boosted because you're doing the activity. You're going to feel better as a whole because you look better, you feel better. You can see yourself in a different light. And that's all it is. It's all about the mindset for your physical health, your mental health, and your diet health and your nutrition. It all links into one. If you want any help at all with any of these, Discord's right here and in the description. Make sure you hit us up on Discord, join us on the Twitter, join us on the TikToks, and you'll see what helps me tick, what helps me talk, pun intended, and what basically helps me move along. That's all on TikTok. So while I'm keeping my ticks talking with my family, my friends and my pets, I'm also trying to keep myself going, get myself out now that we can, especially go for a run. I'm using currently an app called Strava that gets me out, it gets me going. So each day, let me just get it up so I've got the exact details and I will show yourselves. Give me a second here. So here we go, Strava right there. Apologies, there is a little bit of green. But it basically, in a nutshell, the green is my map. And it's just different places of where I go and what I'm doing. So today I walked up to town, which was 3.6 kilometers, a 16 meter increase in elevation, and it took me 40 minutes 37 seconds to complete that walk. And that's all it was a walk. And it literally took me that amount of time to walk that far. The first day I did it, it took me a hell of a lot longer. The second day I did it, again, a hell of a lot longer. And all it is doing something that improves. So like I've just mentioned there about my walks, I go on the same walk, the exact same distance every day, but I add little bits into it. So I've got to make from A to B every day, that being my course at the moment for my mental health. I'm going from home to the course, exactly the same, but I'm adding little things in. So the first day it took 3.6 kilometers. The second day it took 3.8. The third day it took 4.6 kilometers per travel. Simply because I was adding little rest stops on my way. So I was saying, let's take a longer route today. Let's go straight down the main road, take a swerve off round this block, carry on. Let's take a swerve off the next block as well and carry on. Or let's take a swerve down these cuts to the main road a mile away and add the extra kilometer. Things like that. Adding a little bit extra to my walk while getting to the same direction has improved me so much. I feel better because I've got out in the fresh air, which is again another thing, link in the description, that I've mentioned before. Fresh air and also fresh sensors. Me for that's candles and air fresheners over in the corner of the room. Fresh scents and things like that that are around you improve you as well, because you feel better, you feel lighter. Make sure you action on these tips, guys. Action on the other tips. Again, videos in the description. And for now, guys, remember, slap that, and I'll see you in the next one.